Hey guys, Solman here. Welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect. Last time I set up deployment and prison labor, and now we have a workshop to help make a positive revenue despite losing prisoners ever so slightly to the prisoner release program. So, all that said, I still want to make sure this number's in the green to help maximize the amount of cash flow I get per day, so I'm taking 8 more prisoners in tomorrow, and to help prevent an overflow in case one of these prisoners doesn't leave by morning, we are going to be putting in a holding cell right here. So let's take a zoom in here, and let's see what we can do here. So, I thought this over a little bit, and what I've decided to do, I'm going to destroy these walls here. I'm going to go into Objects, I'm going to, let's see, put a jail door here. So it has like a little bit of a little inlet thing here, so it's not like flush with the other doors. I don't know, it's like an aesthetic thing, so don't really mind it. And we want 2 benches. One here and one here. We also want toilets. We'll put in, I think 2 will be fine. Well, you know, let's only keep it at 1. I think 1 is fine enough. I'm not planning to keep a whole bunch of prisoners here. So, let's save us that extra $100 and let's take that 1 toilet and hook it in. Now, I'm dragging the pipes over here because this is where the laundry room is going to be, and they're going to need water from here anyway. So now, I'm going to drag this small pipe here down, and over to here. And that should hopefully not be too far. It should be close enough to where the pressure won't die out by then. I don't know the exact distance by which the pressure dies out in small pipes, but in any case, this should work. So, that all said, the holding cell is set up for preparation. Let's resume time and double time it so that the Wally workers will get started on that. Now, as for my prisoners, because I was an idiot, I saved in the middle of the night, so when I loaded, they're all up and about. So, let's fix this real quickly by putting in an hour of free time right now. And once they have a chance to empty their bladders and all that, hopefully they'll go back to bed by the time we enter the next sleeping hour. Though odds are they won't, because they won't be tired. They'll just... It's really strange, the sleeping hour. I kind of wish they'd go to sleep whether or not they're tired or not. It seems really kind of backwards otherwise. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. So, as you may have noticed, there's a new tab here, Contraband. And this all has to do with Alpha 12. Yes, there was an update since last time, so let's talk about it a little bit here, shall we? Alpha 12, drugs, booze, and weapons. So, long story short, prisoners can now steal pretty much anything from anywhere in the prison, even the bottle of whiskey in the warden's bottom drawer. You can search prisoners, their cells, or order a shakedown of the entire prison. But, of course, prisoners don't like to be searched, so take caution when you do it. So, with this update, we get double time again. We get the shakedown, which basically means the guards will search every cell, and obviously this will make pretty much riot conditions. Let's see, we also get the Contraband tab here, which pretty much all this you have to unlock by going into Contraband here, which requires a security chief. You basically train your guards to become better at tracking and recovering contraband, and it also unlocks the supply and demand report in the reports there. The Contraband overlay, which shows all possible theft locations within the prison, and it allows you to track all recovered contraband back to where it was smuggled or stolen. So I do want to unlock that eventually. But as for right now, well, we're going to have to focus on the holding cell, because until I can get my cash flow in the positive again, there's not going to be much hope for much anything else at this point. So let's just watch the Wally workers get to work, and hopefully we'll be set up by the time morning comes. Okay, so our holding cell is pretty much set up already, so let's go open this door for these Wally workers so they don't get stuck. And let's set it to normal speed here for a second here. Let's go to rooms, holding cell. Move over a little bit. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This whole area is now a holding cell. For the time being, we are going to keep this door locked open so that the Wally workers can get rid of this light. The garbage, I mean. Whoops. And then once he moves out of the way, I'll relock this door, and the holding cell will be complete. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about losing 4 solitary confinement cells, because we still have like 2 and then plus 3 that need to be set up still. So, yeah, not terribly concerned. So I guess this guard here is going over to monitor the holding cell once the autosave recovers. Which is good. And we're coming up across 6 o'clock here. So let's go back to normal double speed here, so that we can prepare for everyone to come in. So as you can see, we got a visitors coming in, and odds are they will probably be wanting... Sorry, my brain's giving out of my ear. Ugh. Okay. We have some visitors coming in tomorrow, and odds are they might be sneaking in some contraband. This was something that was alluded to when the Visitor Center was first introduced to the game. So, this is why I set up a metal detector. So, now that we have contraband... Yeah, it's a really good thing I have these metal detectors now, isn't it? Because we have the infirmary safe, we have the canteen safe, we have the Visitor Center safe. And these are, like, in my opinion, the 3 places where they're going to sneak out the most dangerous items. Like, what are they going to sneak out of the common room? Like, the most they might sneak out is, like, the TV, maybe a book or something. Well, maybe a cue stick. That'd probably be dangerous. Okay, I could see where that's the case, but I mean, this is supposed to be the prisoner's personal area. I really don't think they do something that silly. I don't know. In any case, the prisoners are going to get fed soon. They got enough food here for all of them. Kitchen's looking like a right mess. The whole staff area is looking like a right mess. I need to get... It really is a shame that cleaning is one of my lowest priorities right now. Oh well. In any case, we only got about 30 minutes in game before our new prisoners arrive, and we'll have a holding cell for them, in addition to the regular cells. I should probably get another guard, except I don't have enough money to even hire a new guard. One prisoner has a serious complaint. What complaint is that? What is he complaining about? Needs hygiene. Oh, well, you have free time just around the corner, buddy. Just go to the shower and you'll be good to go. Alright, well, in any case, here comes our new prisoners. Coming in right there. And here comes the family. So let's pause for a moment, zoom in, and let's see who our new prisoners are. So we have Alex Quasimo Vale, a former wannabe cop. Things took a turn for the worse when Quasi decided to start snorting melted chocolate. The rest, as they say, is history. So he's got aggravated burglary, and he's pretty much done most of his sentence. So probably in like a few days here, he's probably going to be good to go. Warren Knight, sentenced to 5 years for possession. Okay. And he's served only half a year so far. Alright. Scott Trish, sentenced to 11 years for multiple crimes, including manslaughter and perjury. Alright. So, that's basically both of the crimes he's done already. Okay. Usually when you say that, you include other crimes, but okay, whatever. Kyle Spoofmaker Short. After having his idea stolen by EA, Kyle went on a spree of online theft and hacking. He was finally caught in a New York cafe mooching off of the Wi-Fi and was arrested. To be portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio in the upcoming movie, Hack Me If You Can. Death by dangerous driving. Well, yeah, they still need to set these convictions up properly, but whatever. He's got a while to serve still, so... Christopher Ashby. Sentenced to 9 years for carjacking. Alright. Tim L. Timpson Opstein. L. Timpson lived a rather normal and boring life until he came home and found his wife in bed with his next-door neighbor. He lost and killed both of them with a machete from the garage. Since then, his Mexican nickname stuck. Carjacking. You know, they really, really need to fix these convictions to fit the biography. Like, make it to where, like, you could say, oh, well, these are always the convictions he'll have, or something, I don't know. Simon Rowe, Sentenced to 2 years for multiple crimes, including possession, perjury, and perjury. So he got hit twice for perjury, did he? Huh. I didn't know you could. Aston Green. Sentenced to 3 years for violent disorder. Alright. Well, there you go. That's our prisoner intake. They're going to be coming in soon, and these guys will help to take them in. In addition to these guys, I imagine. I don't know. Everything should just be fine. Are you guys doing another musical, or are you just sitting there? No, you're just sitting there. Okay. Yeah, you want clothing, but that's fine. I mean, we don't need to worry about clothing. Whoop! Okay, I just got a text right now, so that's why I went all freaked out there. See, these two are going into a cell. This guy cleaned out. That guy cleaned out. This guy did not. Okay, Mr. Warren Knight. Gonna be having a nice little sleep in your cell tonight with a pair of handcuffs. Oh wait, he's not the one being searched? He's being searched then. Oh, it was Kyle Short. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, misconduct. Contraband. Okay. Lockdown for 144 minutes. Active. Status effects? Suppressed. Okay. So, what was he caught with? I don't know. It doesn't say what he was caught with. Incident reports, 1 in lockdown. I guess I can't see what the contraband he brought in was. Either they already took it away, or... Huh. I really don't know. Well, they took this guy, Simon Roll, to the holding cell, so he'll be there until one of these prison cells opens up. Sorry, buddy, but hey, at least you get a nice toilet all to yourself. I mean, look at this. You got the best cell in the prison, actually. This whole room, all to yourself. Why are you constantly opening that jail door? Stop that. Seriously. Right. Anyway, my only worry is that these two might not be this cook and the other cook might not be able to make enough food for 17 prisoners. That is something I will need to find out today. I don't know. Technically, we're beyond safe levels, but I don't know. We have the holding cell. We have 8 guards. I don't think I need to hire a new one right now, so I think at least for now I should be safe. And now everyone is going to work, except this guy, who... Nope, he's going to work, never mind. I thought he was actually free. Huh. Shows what I know. Well, this guy's getting to work on the bench press, at least. That said, let's go to deployment and see where... if I can assign any more jobs. Max jobs 4, max jobs 5... I can't assign anyone to the kitchen. These two are in that area there. I'm a little concerned that they might try to escape. Oh, okay, he was being searched because of the metal detectors, okay. I guess they just want to make sure they were searching him to be clean before he left the prison to wash the outdoor hall. Who needs to be searched there? Scott Trish, what do you have in your possession that needs to be moved? Maybe it's the mop? No, you know what it might be? He might have contraband that this guy can't find. Shit. Crap, I'm gonna need contraband faster than I thought. Otherwise, this guy is actually going to probably have something bad on him, and I'm not going to be able to get it because my guards are not good at searching. Oh no, he actually came up clean. Or maybe what his contraband is just something so minor it doesn't really matter. I honestly don't know anymore. Well, these guys are cleaning up pretty darn good, I'd say. You know, you guys are supposed to be working, but you're just kind of standing around. This guy's doing all the work. Deddington. If they ever do introduce prisoner pay, this guy deserves, like, a big raise. Like, seriously. Let's see. Clothing is getting high, but everything else is low. Defense and freedom. Alright, so Oh yeah, I should probably point out that these are two other things I think were introduced with the new update, and I think they're basically tied to just how often you search them. As long as you have like enough guards in place and you don't search them too much, then they don't feel like their freedom is being challenged, and you should be fine, I think. Again, I don't really understand it. I still don't understand why that shadow is so weird, but whatever. In any case, keeping this up for a day or two, I should make plenty of license plates here. We're already up to 60. And those sell for 10 each, so that's $600 in the pocket right there. I could always throw in an extra work hour, I guess, to increase how much these guys make. Maybe throw in an extra bench or two to help increase the speed. I don't know, the problem is these things cost like $1,000. Let's see. Yep, so it's $2,000 for a pairing, and I really do not want that biting into my already horribly balanced bank balance. All I can do at this point is bite the bullet and hope that I can eventually make enough money. I mean, between this and this, I should make probably an easy $2,000 overnight, actually. That'd be really nice. I'd love that, actually. Let's see, how are these guys doing with the cleaning? Oh, I guess they cleaned up the whole place and... Oh no, these are the guys who don't have any work to do, okay. Okay, so you guys are all just chilling around because you have nothing else to clean. Is this not considered dirty enough to warrant cleaning? And I can't make them start cleaning it, so I guess we just gotta wait for them to get the idea of cleaning. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, we got new visitors incoming. Who are they here for? Alright, these guys are for Ashby. Unfortunately, Ashby is working. Well, you know, I think we can give him an off hour at the moment. Except I can't choose whether or not he's working or not. I can't choose when he's working. Well, we'll just have to hope that he'll eventually realize his family's in the room next door and he'll go out to check on them. Well, that's fine. Let's see, we got more license plates here. Great. I love having more license plates. It means more money. That's another 7 pieces of sheet metal. It's $3 per piece of sheet metal, and then you can sell them for $10 each license plate at the end of the day. So that's nice. You get a $7 profit. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if these guys will be able to make enough food. Because they're working quite fast, and they've... Oh, actually, they're doing pretty darn well here. Oh. Look at that. They made enough meals for... I always have a hard time counting these lines. They're so darn tight together. 10 meals already. In the process of making 2 more. We're going to need enough for... Oh, they may not make it. Well, then again, eating time is at... What time is eating time again? It's at 7. Okay. Well, I mean, they still got like 3 hours to make enough meals for everyone. So, I mean, they're still pretty darn well set, I think. More sheet metal. And work time ends at 5, I believe. So, we're doing pretty darn good here already. Jeez, look at that. These guys are just slacking off in the cleaning room, but hey, they did a good job. Look how clean this prison is. Look at it. It's beautiful. When I can put some actual flooring in, it'll look like the best prison ever.